character with 0. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Forsaken has added its new survivor, and in the first day I got him to level 100.
You what?
Yeah, no, I got really bored. So this new character is Dusekkar, and he is a support character, much like Elliot and Builderman. So today I'm going to be covering how to play Dusekkar, and if you aren't here to learn about that,
get out!
What?
Get out of the room! Get out the room!
I don't understand.
Out!
Dusekkar has a difficulty of 5 out of 5 stars, which makes him the hardest survivor to play currently. He has 90 health and 24 sprint speed, which is standard for most survivors. Dusekkar has one passive, Levitation. Dusekkar levitates off the ground, allowing him to make no footstep sounds as he moves. That's it. Yeah, that's Dussekkar's first ability is Spawn Protection. This ability has a 35-second cooldown and a range of 275 robo units. Dusekkar raises his staff and casts a force field around a survivor. While casting this shield, Dusekkar has his movement speed reduced by 75%, receives slowness 1, and is unable to sprint. He also must keep his protected survivor within a circle to keep them protected. Breaking line of sight for too long or losing track of the survivor breaks the shield and cancels the ability. The protected survivor receives resistance 4 for as long as they are protected, but the resistance goes down 1 level for each Dusekkar that is actively protecting another survivor. If 3 Dusekkars are protecting a survivor at the same time, then all Dusekkars casting Spawn Protection are inflicted with blindness 3 and slowness 3 for 7 seconds. Survivor who were protected by Spawn Protection cannot be protected again until 20 seconds have passed since they were last protected. Dusekkar's second ability is Plasma Beam. This ability has a 20-second cooldown and a 150 stud range. After a mild windup, Dusekkar fires a beam of plasma from the tip of his staff. Remember that, it's important. This beam can hit both survivors and killers, as well as being able to go through survivors, killers, and walls, which is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Hitting survivors grants them speed 1 for 4 seconds, and hitting a killer gives them slowness 2 for 3 seconds. Every other Dusekkar that is currently alive reduces the duration of slowness by 0.5 seconds, meaning if 6 Dusekkars are alive, then nothing will happen when you hit the killer. With a basic explanation of Dusekkar's main abilities out of the way, let's get into some ways to use these abilities. Dusekkar is a very good support character. Being able to sabotage the killer while protecting your team at the same time is not something you should overlook. But don't take its benefits as an excuse to underperform and misuse his abilities. And remember, I speak on Dusekkar from a PC player standpoint, so I cannot fully cover all the experiences from a mobile or console standpoint. So make sure to keep that in mind. Dusekkar is a ranged support survivor, meaning close interactions with your teammates or the killer will drop the potential Dusekkar has heavily. If you have a Dusekkar on your team, please make sure to respect his range and his distance, as he is unable to properly assist you if he is being pressured by the survivors and the killer. Let's start with Dusekkar's passive. Levitation might be something to overlook as just like a cool thing about his character, but there are advantages and disadvantages to his passive. First, and very obviously so, no footstep sounds are the biggest advantage to this passive. Especially in last man standing situations, if you can break line of sight long enough, killers not being able to hear where you went is very good and can be the very thing that wins you the chase in most cases. But levitating obviously moves your character upwards, which obscures your vision while you cast some of your abilities. Without a doubt, spawn protection is the strongest ability that Dusekkar has, hands down, no questions asked. But its strength doesn't leave it unpunishable. Remember that using this ability requires you to track your target and keep them within a circle on your screen. Their circle's size is always the same, so distance will matter when using this ability. The closer you are to the player you are protecting, the less room you have for error. And usually if you're this close, you also put yourself in a position easily punishable by the killer. You should aim to use this ability far enough away with enough vision of your target where obstacles won't be an issue. Of course, this means there is a reliance on what map you're playing on. Maps like Planet Voss and Horror Hotel struggle with maintaining line of sight. But don't be scared to play a bit risky with this ability, as using it at the right moment can be the sole reason that you have saved someone's life, even if it puts your own at risk. If you happen to misuse this ability, you can cancel it early by breaking the connection you have with your target purposefully. But remember, you still suffer the slowness 1 effect even if you do cancel it early. So make sure to keep that in mind. Plasma Beam's versatility isn't to be underestimated. Although it does have a moderate windup and slows you down, after it's cast, you regain your speed and the benefits from hitting this beam are great. You can use it supportively to help your teammates, or you can use it offensively to slow the killer. Remember that you're able to pierce players and walls. Predictive shots through walls or lining up your shots to hit both the killer and the survivor would be the best way to use this ability. But realistically, you won't be able to get that opportunity every single time you use it. So aim to at least hit the survivor being chased or the killer chasing them to get the most out of this ability. Remember that Plasma Beam fires from the tip of the staff, and that Dusekkar is right-handed. When using Plasma Beam, the rays will be more right-leaning. Plasma Beam will only count as a hit if the center of mass is hit. Dusekkar is a high-skill support survivor, whose abilities can turn the tide of a match when used correctly. Mastering his kit requires precise positioning, map awareness, and strategic decision-making to maximize his protective and disruptive potential. I'll now be leaving you guys with a few rounds of me playing as Dusekkar. Game 1 on Horror Hotel. We're actually against a Jason right now, so I'm gonna start off by doing these generators. And some of you actually might be wondering why I still do generators, even though I'm level 100 on every character. And to most of you, this is gonna seem obvious. The generators actually drop the timer. There are actually some people I've seen in game not knowing that the generators drop the timer somehow. So if you always have free time and you notice there are generators that aren't done, I should say, do take your time to finish them quickly. I'm gonna see if I can go and help guest. There he is. Let's give him the speed boost. This is actually one of Dusekkar's worst maps, as the ball pit and the grass area are the only really good areas to protect survivors. I don't know what this Jason's doing. He's playing really weird right now. He's definitely a new player. Yeah, this is a very boring round, so I'll just skip this round and head straight to round 2. Game 2. We're against a Jason. So we're gonna start by getting these generators done. Oh, he's actually right here. Okay, I think he's gonna go for guest, so I'll try to shadow and help guest out a little bit. Oh wait, what? I didn't even know there's a generator there. Where'd he go? Oh, it's right there. I was gonna shield Shadletsy, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, considering the fact that he just immediately ran. Can't really help him. He keeps going behind walls. This is a very bad map for Dusekkar. Just see how he plays this. Alright. That should be enough to help him out here. He actually got the heal off too. And the stun. Huge You speed him up. Oh, he's out of stamina. Can't really help him too much. Yeah. Sorry, Shaletsky. You can't save them all. So. Okay, I'll speed him up while he's on the floor. Ah, no. Oh, shoot. He stood up in a weird way. Nobody's doing any gens, so I know I might get him killed, but we gotta drop this timer. All right, that's another gen done. Jason did lose. Oh, never mind. Just about to say he lost the guess, but clearly not. Let's get another generator done. Let on the killer from here, and I'll do this last generator. There should be enough time for the noob to live, so let's just see how it goes. All right, very uneventful game 2. So on to the last round. I'll see you guys in game 3. All right, it is now game 3 against a gas harpoon. So I'm actually, oh, I think the gas left. I don't think he was being killed. Yeah, see how it shoots up? You gotta be careful when shooting into walls. Yeah, that was bad positioning on my end. I definitely could have done something better, maybe by staying on top of the castle. But let's just keep going with getting these generators done. Actually, Shaletsky is being chased. So I'm gonna get on top of the castle. I'm also gonna try to help him out here before I go up. Now I'm up here. He's actually just gonna go for me. Okay, never mind then. Come on, Shaletsky. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna slow him down. Yep. Okay, that's another generator done. Let me check Shaletsky here. Feel he's low on stamina. Okay, help him out even more. I don't know why he went for the stun there. He's probably gonna die because of that. Well, in the meanwhile, I will look for this last generator and do it. He's actually going for the noob right now, so I'm going to speed up the noob. And oh, never mind. I don't know what he was doing up there. It looks like he's gonna go for me here. So let's get ready for a little chase. Unless he's gonna go for the 007. He might go for the 007 just because he is weak. Trying to help him. Go behind. Sled on the killer. I'm gonna play near the castle, so I have the best line of sight here. Perfect. Whoa. It's not good. I'll need to go up the other way then. I'll speed up the 007. I'm actually kind of surprised I hit that. But now we're on top of the castle. And if he loops back around, I'll be able to protect him. Oh, he didn't. He died. Okay, that's fine. 40 seconds, and it's just me and Noob. I can 100% keep Noob alive here, as long as he stays on this side of the map. Sit on the John Doe. Okay, he's actually gonna go for me here, so I'm going to ready for the chase. Oh, he's placing a puddle. Okay, he's definitely gonna lose me because of that. And that actually probably just lost him the game. There's only 30 seconds left anyway, so I was gonna make it back to the castle. Kind of didn't need to leave this part of the map anymore. All right, well, that's game 3. Yep, that's game 3. I hope you guys have enjoyed this guide, and I'll be seeing you some other time. Take care.